Okay, vlog number 2. Once again, early morning. Look like I haven't slept in a few days, but so is the life of a student. This rant is going to be about privacy on the internet because I had to actually look over the outline for this project just because I was like, it's so simple for me to actually just go online and rant. It must be something more complex that I'm missing or not doing. But no, like so few people actually have been choosing this option. And I think it's just because people are scared of putting videos of themselves on the internet, and I mean that's a legit fear. I don't want I don't want people seeing videos of me online talking about nothing. Like I don't want people to know my life, sort of thing. At the same time, I have no problem having a Facebook account, which I know is a whole lot worse. Even though it's on private and you're not supposed to see it and sort of things like that, but you do. People do. And it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary because it takes people like 30 seconds to comment on like your up status update sort of thing, and it's like I don't even have to see real people or talk to real people because I know that random friend from high school, like, oh, just got a boyfriend or something like that, even though I haven't talked to her in 3 years. So it doesn't make any sense. It makes things so impersonal, and I guess that it's a good way to stay in touch with people, but at the same time, you're kind of losing the humanity of it. And I think that lack of the humanity, it just makes it so easy for people to, like, do anything. Like, say whatever they want. No one's stopping you. No one's gonna say, like cyberbullying and issues like that, which I probably will get into on another rant. But I just mostly want to say that I feel really awkward putting videos of myself online, and once this project is over, I will likely delete all of these. So it'll be okay, but it's important, I think, that you have to look out for stuff like this because I wouldn't want my students coming upon this. Or, well, okay, I'm not gonna like say anything offensive in this, so it really doesn't matter. But I wouldn't want a future employer to come on this, or I would want a future employer looking at my Facebook pictures because sometimes your friends tag you in really unflattering things and you're just like, eh. But I think it's kind of a risk that you have to take of society now because things have changed and technology is a huge part of it. And people have to realize that it's a huge part of our students' lives as well. It's not just us. I mean, my kids in grade 6 had Facebook accounts. And they're like, oh, miss, can we add you? I'm like, no. No, I don't want you to see my pictures from, like, whoever's birthday the other night. I mean, you have to have a limited amount of privacy, and it's hard because everything you put online is, like, public domain. And that's why I find, like, from going to art school, I have a lot of friends who actually put their work online on, like, Facebook. And they don't realize that once you put it on Facebook, it doesn't belong to you anymore. It belongs to Facebook. You have no rights to those pictures anymore. So if, say, someone found them and reproduced them, you couldn't do anything about it. Like, say that person gets famous and makes, like, millions of dollars. You have no right to fight it anymore because you put it on Facebook, so it was public domain. So I think people have to be really careful on what they put as public domain because anything could happen, and I don't want some, like, crazy stalker being like, oh, I saw your video online sort of thing. So that was my rant on how I like the idea of this project, but I don't like videos of me being online.